PZA, manyane pizza, PZA, yo, manyane pizza, kuti urarame, manyane pizza.
We can't free ourselves or build a great country using false narratives. We have a responsibility to ourselves and to future generations to reject the claim by any Zanu PF enforcer that they only did terrible things to innocent Zimbabweans because someone over them was holding a gun to their heads. When you kill an innocent person, even at the behest of someone else, you cannot claim to be innocent. You are wicked in your own right. When you cut off a neighbor's hands and lips, or attempt to burn them in their hut because they do not support your party, you are just as wicked as those you serve. The hand that pillages, maims, and kills is just as evil as the head that instructs it to. It was for that reason that Elias Kanengoni, a former CIO director, and Kizito Chivamba, a former Zanu PF youth chairman, were convicted for the attempted murder of former Gweru Mayor Patrick Kombayi in 1990. It's important to note that even the leadership code adopted by Zanu in 1984 makes it clear that it is legal to disobey an illegal order. Here's what it says. In the case where a leader believes that an instruction from a Zanu official seriously violates Zanu's constitution or policies, he may decline to carry out the instruction and promptly notify the immediate authority above him of his reason for his refusal. The belief that it is only those who are war veterans who have been responsible for violence in the post-independence era could not be further from the truth. Many war veterans are upstanding citizens who have never spilled anyone's blood since the war ended. The truth is that there are many who were born after independence who are now in the ruling party's structures and violent machinery. The fact that they are young and never went to war does not make them any less responsible for the pain and suffering they have inflicted on others. They can even be found today at the front lines of the factional battles within the ruling party. And contrary to some self-serving narratives being peddled, they and the heads that instruct them are drawn from every tribe in Zimbabwe. We can't free ourselves nor build a great nation on the basis of untruths we may believe about ourselves, or by running away from the responsibility each generation has for this struggle. Policemen, soldiers, and intelligence operatives from the born-free generation must have the courage to disobey illegal orders when such are given. If previous generations got us into this mess, the born-free generation must refuse to be the system's foot soldiers who keep us in it, or agents of confusion on social media that undermine our resolve. To accomplish the unprecedented mobilization of Zimbabweans to register to vote and to vote for change in 2018, the born free in the security services must uphold the right of every Zimbabwean to register to vote and to vote their conscience. The clergymen must no longer hide behind political neutrality to bless the vile oblations of violent men and women. War veterans must refuse to be drawn into pointless battles to reclaim Zanu PF. They must instead choose to be true freedom fighters who will do all in their power to ensure that there is a free and fair election in 2018 and that no violence against or intimidation of any Zimbabwean wishing to exercise their right to register and to vote will occur. Zimbabwe, ilizwe letu, ilifa letu. Zimbabwe, our country, our heritage. Zimbabwe, nyika yedu, naka yedu.
Manyane pizza, PZA, yo. Manyane pizza, kuti urarame. Manyane pizza, kuti urarame. Manyane pizza, PZA.